So right now we're at the Copart facility, about to pick up our next rebuild. I think you guys are really gonna enjoy this rebuild because we personally are really excited about it. So we hope that it has the same effect on you guys, and we're gonna go ahead and show you guys what we ended up getting. Ready to pick up that brand new Corvette. Let's go. Alright guys, the car is strapped down. Let's go ahead and hit the road. I have my tools ready, as you guys can see, and now I will get to cutting and to doing this procedure on this Corvette. If you guys are wondering why we're doing this, it's because the car's dead, keys are inside, so we can't get in. But we're not sure if this is the smartest idea, but we're just doing it. It's the most DB coupe idea, and that's all that matters. Yep. You want to leave that with your eyes closed? My name is Walter White. Finally, after busting out my best aerobic skills, I was able to get inside this bad puppy and unlock it. So now we're able to get it off the lift finally with the help of Dwayne. As you guys can see here, he climbed in through the front windshield. Thank you, amigo. And right now we're gonna go ahead and get it off the lift. So this is what it's looking like inside the Corvette. We went ahead and started it up. Got this bad boy up. Airbags blown. Went ahead and threw it into track mode. As you guys can see, we're in track mode. And the exhaust is kind of quiet, but it sounds pretty good. Crackles and pops. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and take it off the trailer. We do have the carbon fiber interior, but we're not going to get into this right now. We're going to just take it off the trailer, check the car out. Then we're going to review it and make a parts list.
This thing looks freaking awesome, man. Now that it's under the light, we can fully 100% inspect the damage. I don't know what ended up hitting this thing, but it hit it pretty hard. As you guys can see, it has some damage right here with this fender liner and this fender itself. Ripped the whole half of the bumper off. It also does have a crack in the frame rail. And we actually inspected the other frame rail, and it also has the same identical crack in that frame rail as well. So we're going to have to go ahead and disassemble everything right now and just go ahead and further inspect the damage in order so that we can make a game plan to fully 100% fix this car. So we're going to catch you guys in a bit. The car kind of was a puzzle to get inside of, but once we got inside, we saw the interior and we knew that this was a wraps. I mean, this thing is literally brand new. Literally. It only has 14,000 miles. As you guys see, got that 6-speed manual. Amazing. So the car is mint. It really is mint. It's actually fully spec'd out. It's a Z51 3LT. It does have some damage to the windshield, as you guys can see right there. I had to cut a hole out in order to squeeze my nephew through there in order so he could pop the trunk open. But the car is very mint, and we're very excited to start on this new rebuild.
We do have the carbon fiber trim right here in the dash. So we do have the car's pretty optioned out. The only thing that I'm kind of weirded out about this car is that the 3LTs have the suede, the Alcantara A-pillars, and this one doesn't.
Yeah,
that's weird. So that's the only thing that's a little bit different. But also, we did not get the carbon roof. We got a glass roof, as you guys
Which
are
we're
seeing
not
this.
mad about. We're actually very excited about that.
Yeah.
It's actually sick too.
It's cool, yeah. But this interior, there's like brown leather, is actually amazing. The quality, there's stitching all over the door and stitching up here on the dash, which is pretty cool.
And it only has a airbag blown. One
yeah,
airbag
so
blown.
this airbag obviously was blown. And the car, yeah, the car does have 14,000 miles, which is amazing for a 2014, extremely low miles. But we are going to have to get this windshield replaced as well. But I mean, that should be no big deal. But I think tomorrow we'll go ahead and show you guys more of a detailed view of the interior so you guys can see it. Because as you guys can see, it's kind of dark now. But yeah, this is the interior for now.
Another nice, neat touch about this car is only the manual Z51s come with functional air vents. So that's also a neat detail about this car, which we really like.
Yeah. So basically every vent on the car is functional, right?
Yeah.
Because it's a Z51.
Yep.
And what else do you get with the Z51 package, bro?
You get these awesome front brakes with these awesome calipers, as you guys can see, and they're drilled and slotted.
Yeah, the drilled slotted rotor. So basically, if you don't get the Z51, you don't get these brakes, right?
No,
these,
no.
yeah. So that's pretty cool, and we have like some gold rims.
Those bronze wheels are really doing
Yeah.
it for me, man. They look sick.
And up front, the car's rocking some Michelin Pilot Sports. It's hard to see right now because it's dark, but we'll show you guys that tomorrow during the day. We'll break the car down like fully for you guys, but this is a quick preview of it. So we're gonna go ahead and get straight to the damage.
So the first things I'm going to start off with this car is taking off this front fender, front bumper, and any accessories that are broken on the car, in order so that we can get a better view of the damage and get a better inspection and also create a game plan to attack this thing head on. So let's go ahead and jump. Alright guys, so now further inspecting the damage, we were able to take off the bumper and the fender. Now that we're able to get a clear view of what's really going on here, we finally figured out the puzzle to this mystery. And the frame rail is cracked, as you guys can see down here. There's a big hairline crack going down this. I mean, the weld from the manufacturer completely just snapped off, which shouldn't be too big of a deal, honestly. It's just a weld from the manufacturer already. So it's not that big of a deal if we go ahead and re-weld it. You know, it's the same thing as, it's the same process the manufacturer takes. Also, the other frame rail might be cracked, which we had seen at the top. So hopefully it isn't, but we're going to go ahead and make sure to see if it is or isn't. Also, this wire is ripped. I don't know what it leads to, but with due time, we're going to find out what it ends up leading to. And hopefully we could get maybe another end for this so that I don't have to go ahead and replace the entire wiring harness, because it looks pretty important.